Hey there. So I'm currently trying to learn German, and I figured I would try to use Heuristica to help me with this process. And when I tried to do so, I figured there were a couple of things that were missing with the platform. So I have recently updated Heuristica to make it a better tool for language learning as well. And I'm going to show you those new things that I have added. So in the flashcard section, and this is how the quiz or study notes section work as well. Previously, if you were to add a text or a YouTube link or a website link, what the AI would do is that it would look at the information contained in there and would create some flashcards for you automatically, which is useful, but sometimes not exactly what you want from the AI. So, for example, if I were to have some random words here, like for example, let's say chair, window, desk, and plants. And if I were to create some flashcards from these words, what AI is gonna do is that it's going to make its best guess as to what kind of flashcards that you might wanna have. But when you're learning a language, these are probably not the flashcards that you want from AI, right? Like you don't want the definitions of these words, but you probably want to learn about the meaning of these, or like what these words are called in another language. So I have implemented this section called custom instructions that allows you to instruct the AI as to what kind of flashcards that you want. So I'm just going to type, given these words, create flashcards that tell me the German words for those alongside with their articles and plural forms. So now if I'm to generate flashcards from these words, the flashcards will be exactly what I want. I mean, sometimes it's not exactly what you want, like these are too verbose. I probably just need this to say window instead of all those words. But I mean, it gets me very close to what I want. So now I'm just going to save this deck into my flashcards and just going to show you like some of the other new features that I have. The other new thing that is helpful for language learning is that now when you are editing these flashcards here, you can actually add colors to them as well, which is useful for like German learning, because German words have articles that are like feminine, neutral, or masculine. So I like to add colors to different kind of genders to be able to remember with colors as well. So now here I'm making the male article there blue in color, and I can change the other ones. Let's see. So this is neutral, so I can make it, for example, green. This one actually, not the whole thing, because this is the plural form, which is using the feminine article. But anyways, yeah, so I made this green, and this is not the only update here. You can do lots of other things as well. You can make things bold. You can use markdown when writing, so your flashcards will now look much better. The other cool thing here is that you can now review the flashcards like in their natural order, like first the question and then the answer. But then you can review in the opposite order as well. You can first see the answer and try to remember what the question for this was, which in this case chair, right? And you can also now edit the flashcards in the review section as well, so that if you see something that is not great in this view, you can quickly fix that, which is really decent. The other thing that I have added is that I made the shared screen for flashcards much better as well. So this was how it looked previously, just the whole deck of the flashcards. But now if you wanted to share your flashcards with others in a way that they can also review, you can actually make that adjustment by going to the settings and click show one flashcard at a time here. You can enter a description here as well. Like so, for example, I'm just going to add a description that is like this, and now when I save it, the published deck is going to look different, right? Like it's going to be a review view for the deck, where whoever is visiting can do a review, and if they are a Heuristica user, they can also save this deck to their library as well. So, and after they complete a review, then there is like this summary of how they performed during the review. So these are like some of the flashcards changes that I made, and this custom instructions is also available in different sections as well. When you are generating summaries from like the pasted content or like YouTube video or a website, that's also available. For quizzes as well, it's also available. Another thing that I have, I didn't add this per se for language learning, but I think it can be useful for language learning, is this feature that is here, that is for generating content from different kinds of material, right? Like, so in Heuristica, you can create content from like pretty much anything, like from your PDF documents, from your YouTube videos, from podcasts, from pretty much anything, like from your concept maps, etc. So you can create summaries from those kind of materials, but then you can also enter custom instructions to create content from. So here, what I have did is I created a custom prompt, which is like this. It is describing where I am at with my language learning journey, and is asking the AI to create a beginner-friendly summary from this transcript of this video, and help me learn German with this text, right? Like it's going to create a beginner-friendly German text from this complicated YouTube video subject. So once I create like the content, now it's going to appear on the sidebar. So let's wait for it to happen. It looks good, so I'm just going to save it. And now that I have saved it, it has appeared in the sidebar, and it is helping me review this material in a different way, in a way that can help me with my learning, language learning journey, right? This sidebar is also new, by the way. It is very cool in my opinion. Like you can use it to discover the content that you have generated previously, and also generate new content as well, right? Like you can create a new chat here to chat with the video. You can create flashcards, quizzes, study notes, etc. So let's create flashcards, for example, here, and these flashcards are gonna get created. It's going to get saved in your flashcard section of your library, but now they're also gonna be available because these flashcards belong to this video as well, right? Like, so you can easily review these flashcards here and go to your previously created content, check them out, etc. So you can do all those kind of things in Heuristica as well as now have easier time with language learning too. So thank you for watching, and hopefully you enjoy Heuristica.